The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Just about set. Anders Carlson has the ball teed up. And off we go from legendary Lambeau. Here's Brandon Powell to bring it out. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run here. This is Ty Chandler. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone. Mike, these are the spots that if I was a play caller, I think I'm calling up something down the field. You know the defense is really packed in tight, anticipating a run. Now's the time, play action and throw it over their head. They take a little bit more of a conservative approach, still get stopped for no gain, brings up 3rd and short.
A run now for Chandler. He's going to have a Vikings 1st down. That'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches. Here's McCarthy. That's to the outside, and he's got Jefferson. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. On the ground, this is Chandler. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. Taking off.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. A gain there of 10 yards. 1st down, Minnesota.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. When I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They run it once more with Jones. And he'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down. Again, it's Jones. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. To throw, it's McCarthy. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. That is the veteran Preston Smith. Works his way in there for the sack.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing.
Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Jordan Addison, touchdown, Minnesota. It's his third touchdown on the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Another extra point opportunity here. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good. "7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He fields it at the 8. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Love to throw to get started. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up set.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Here's 3rd and 2. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. It's the Vikings with the edge. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. Now a 3rd and 2.
Cougar 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. A throw on the move is caught. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Here's Jacobs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he proves tough to bring down. Good running across midfield. A gain of 8 that time.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Over the last couple years, Mike, we've seen the trend in the NFL is that 3rd down has really become a passing down, but not here. Not for this team. They keep the ball on the ground. They're able to pick up a big gain. Fresh set of downs.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
The ball comes out.
Pretty fortunate right there, Mike. If that ball bounces just a different direction, that could easily be a turnover or even points the other direction.
They've converted 2 third downs already on this drive. And here's 3rd and 4. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
And he's into the end zone. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Packers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That's caught by Chandler. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. From the gun, here's McCarthy. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in back.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
They try and run for the 1st down with Jones.
Aaron Jones, the ball carrier. A gain of 7. 1st down, Vikings.
A carry now for Chandler. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Here's a 3rd and 10. To throw is McCarthy. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down. Now McCarthy. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. To the right side, he's got Hockenson, his tight end. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Packers have it inside the 20. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. Wow, Greg, never a good time to turn the ball over, but in the final minute of the first half, to give up a defensive touchdown, big mistake for the offense there.
Yeah, and we see so often teams love to go try to steal points before the half. They have this aggressive mindset. They think it gives them a little bit of a momentum gain going into the halftime break. In this case, the aggressiveness backfires. Not only are they unable to score, but they cough it up and the defender takes it all the way back for 6.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. The reception belongs to Mac Hollins. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
A dive and a catch. Incredible. The Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout.
A gain of 22 yards. And the Vikings first down.
So they send in Will Reichert for this field goal try. Spotted at the 35, this a 45-yard attempt. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. The Vikings looking for 3, bring out the field goal unit. This from 45 yards away. And he missed it. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Go. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Go.
On 2nd down, Love. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. Halftime now at Lambeau. And the Packers are on top. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman. And our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Right there. Hurt. Ready. Hunt.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. He's going to force his way for a yard or two, but looks like this one's going to be coming back.
Let's go now.
Love. First down throw there is incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go, set.
Now Love. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Ivan Pace.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
3rd and 5. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. They'll run it here with Campbell. He'll push forward here down to about the 27. The veteran, Kenny Clark, in on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll stick with him again. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. Here's McCarthy. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
This is caught. He's got a long way to go. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss. On
the bootleg, it's Love. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the first quarter. Two different players each recording a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection. How can we get extra bodies and extra attention? Because we still got a long way to go in this one.
This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go now.
Now a handoff running right. Angling to the sideline. Inside the 35. They'll get 19 out of that play. It'll be a Vikings first down.
Here we go, set.
Play action now. It's McCarthy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers will take over here just past the 30.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Brings up second and
Let's
8
go.
at the 33-yard line.
60 by 6.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone.
With the score,
We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second down and 8.
Set. Set, go.
We'll go play action with Love. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
by Gary Tillery. An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up third down.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Dragon 60. Warrior 70. Ready.
Back to throw is Love. He's got his tight end. That's Musgrave. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Well, third and 19, no problem, as they convert for the first down. Dobbs headed in motion. They'll run with Jacobs. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Nice pickup there by Jacobs, and I really like this signing this offseason, Mike. I mean, with the departure of Aaron Jones going to Minnesota, they know how important that backfield is alongside Jordan Love. Can he help this Packers offense take that next step forward? And certainly done his part so far.
Strong running there inside the 30. On the move with a gain of 9. A good spot here, second and a yard. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
Ready. Check Bobcat. Check Bobcat.
In motion, Reed. A run up the middle with Jacobs. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line.
off the play fake. Here's Love. Catch is made by Romeo Doubs. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Romeo Doubs. Touchdown, Green Bay. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. This is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. That one complete to Hollins. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
The screen works for 10 yards and a first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into.
And he will get into the end zone. Mac Hollins. Touchdown, Vikings.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Even with their full complement of timeouts, the call is to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here, an onside kick, not much of a chance.
So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Here we go, set. 70 Lions. Bring it. Set go.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jenkins. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
The Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Let's go.
They'll drop to throw. This one is caught by Reed. He is in. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Packers.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Now Love getting the Packers set for this two-point drop.
79 Broncos.
The Packers will set up for the 2-point
19
conversion.
Lions. Mustang 19. Go.
He'll drop to throw. That'll be caught. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. Penei Nwanwu now to return. And he's going to take this all the way back. 89 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
The timeouts are gone, so this becomes a must. They're going to line up for the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That was their last shot. They've got no timeouts left. Now the offense could just simply come take the field. Best play in football, Mike. Victory formation, take a couple knees, get on with the win.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. Josh Jacobs. And he's going to take this all the way home. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Now Love getting the Packers set for this 2-point try.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Back to throw. And he's into the end zone again. It's the Octopus. He's got the long run for 6 and punches in the 2. All 8 points for good measure. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. To return, it's Brandon Powell. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Greg, it is a beautiful thing to watch. 11 come together. We always focus on the return man, but the entire special teams unit paves the way for that score.
And all week, Mike, when you talk to this group, the coaches thought they had an advantage in the return game, and I think we can see why. They felt their scheme and their blockers was a great matchup against this kickoff unit, and in this case, it's very easy to see why.
The timeouts are gone, so this becomes a must. They're going to line up for the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Running is Jacobs. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped. for no gain.
So, it's a win for the Packers. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those were so